Should you go buy a rental here in Greeley, Colorado? Now, I'm a huge proponent of owning real estate in general, and I was a proponent before I was a real estate agent. Now, the reality when it comes to rentals is I do think it's a good idea, but I do think you need to survey the landscape here in Greeley before you go out and go buy certain kinds of property. One of the things that we've seen a lot of is a lot of apartment buildings getting bought. And so I caution people when they want to go buy a condo, even though condos make pretty good rentals today, what is that rental going to look like down the road when you're competing with all these gigantic apartment buildings with lots of tenants living in those, because it's really kind of the same type of property. My advice is look at single family detached properties, because those, the big investment companies aren't buying those necessarily up and turning those into rentals here in Greeley. Most of those are still being bought by smaller investors, and there's fewer rentals in that space than there is in the attached dwelling space. And so I think long term, it probably makes more sense to buy there, because that property is also going to appreciate at a higher rate, but there's fewer of them. So you can also charge a premium when it comes to rent for your tenants.